now shifting our focus to Karnataka, where daily life has come to a standstill across the state as employees from all 4 state-run road transport corporations began an indefinite strike, causing major inconvenience to thousands of commuters. Government buses in cities and towns including Bengaluru, Mysuru and Hubballi were largely off the roads, leaving daily passengers stranded. The strike was called by the employees' unions of KSRTC, BMTC, NWKRTC and KKRTC, despite the Karnataka High Court issuing an interim stay on the protest a day earlier. Joint Action Committee of the trade unions of KSRTC employees, with the support of 5 other labour unions, has called an indefinite strike demanding various demands of the employees, including a pay hike with effect from 1st of Jan 2024, settlement of pending salary arrears, wage revision and deputing only the state-run transport corporation to operate electric buses instead of those deputed by private players. Now, while the Karnataka High Court directed the Joint Action Committee of the Trade Unions of Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation employees to put on hold the proposed indefinite strike from the 5th of August for a day. We have some breaking inputs coming in as well. There's Khatakhat crisis for the Sarkara in the state of Karnataka amid the strike of the Karnataka bus drivers. First reaction coming in from the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka. DK Shivakumar says demands are correct, but stops at that, then appeals, keep government position in mind. KSRTC staff demands arrears. The Deputy Chief Minister says keep government's position in mind. What does he mean by that? Does he mean that the government is not in a position to fulfill their demands? Does he mean and is hinting once again at fund crunch? Is that what he means when he says the demands are correct? But perhaps he's also talking about the government's compulsion and the government's issue at this moment, which could be the Khatakhat impact. Let's listen in.
ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ನಾವು ಬೇಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಬೇಡಿಕೆನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರು, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮತ್ತು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗೂ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆಗಕ್ಕಾಗದೆ ಹೋದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಅಪೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ನನಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಸು, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ಸು ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರ ಬದುಕು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ನೀವು ಹಠ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಖಂಡಿತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಪೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದಿನ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವರು ಬಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ನಾವು ಕಾನೂನಿಗೂ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಠ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿರೋರು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವು ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ನನಗೆ.
Let me go across to my colleague Neha joining us with more details. Neha, the Deputy Chief Minister says the demands are correct. He then also goes on to say that the Chief Minister is willing to help them and they should keep the government's position in mind. So if everything is fine, if the demands are correct, the Chief Minister is willing to help, where is the problem? And what does he mean by keep government's position in mind? Well, understandably, a lot of questions here being raised now by the statement that's just come in there from the Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar, wherein he says that, the transport employees should keep the government's position in mind. Is this now hinting at a fund crunch yet again? Because position, of course, clearly in this case, it's talking about the financial position, because remember that the transport employees here have had 2 main demands. One, that their arrears for the past 38 months be cleared, and second, being the wage revision, both of which, of course, are linked now to the finances of the state. Yesterday, while that meeting there between the Chief Minister and the transport unions failed, what was, of course, offered, rather, if we could call it that, by the government was that they would clear about 14 to 16 months of arrears, but evidence of course, the transport unions here upset with this, stating that, this isn't enough. These are our dues and pay them to us rightfully so. Meanwhile, as we spoke with the transport minister there, he's only further gone on
to, in fact, blame the BJP here, not take any onus of this, and even went on to say that it's not the government's fault that unions are protesting today. At the end of the day, as people
Yes, Neha, we have that reaction of the Transport Minister. Stay on with us. Let's listen in.
BJP party, BJP leaders are liars. This revision order came. Who was the chief minister? Mr. Bommai was chief minister. In their regime, 4 years, they have not purchased not even a single bus except in BMTC. They have not recruited a single crew, and they left 4,000 crores debt for us. Court order has come now. We thought these joint committee leaders will honor the court order. Everybody should honor court order, no? Why they have not honored court order?
Well, mega face-off has erupted over KSRTC strike as BJP has accused the Congress Sarkara of mismanagement.
ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳದೇನೆ ಇವತ್ತು ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಆ ಸಭೆನ ಕರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು KSRTC ನೌಕರರ ಜೊತೆಲೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಹೋರಾಟ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು. ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರ ಹೋರಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಕರೆದು ಕಾಟಾಚಾರಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಸಭೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರ ಬೇಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಈಡೇರಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಫಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ 2 ಬೇಡಿಕೆಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ. ಅದನ್ನ ಈಡೇರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ಮುಂಗಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರೇ ಅದನ್ನು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು.